3, 2, 1, go.
Hey Cyber Channelers and the rest of the internet, I'm back in Worcester as you can see, but I know you totally don't care about that because I just showed you like a room full of people doing the whole good morning John, it's Friday, and so you're like, how did she have that? She must have actually seen them, so obviously you want to see my footage from that, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you my footage from that. I'm trying to do this video a bit like a Vlogbrothers video, but I know it's not going to be like a Vlogbrothers video, especially since I'm not like jumping around enough. How about now? Does this seem like a Vlogbrothers video? Am I jumping around enough? Yeah, it's totally like that. Yeah. So on with the show. So Saturday the 2nd of February was a strangely beautiful sunny day in England, and it was also the perfect day to go on a journey to Swindon. So here we go, there's England, and we're in Swindon. Okay. And when we got to Swindon, we found a very appropriately labelled tunnel, and then ran through it. And then at the end of the tunnel, we arrived at the Steam Museum. We got there really early, so we were like the 3rd group in queue, and it was like the friendliest line I've ever stood in. All the nerdfighters were talking to each other and waving to you as you came in. I was like, do we know them? No. Like, I thought that they must have known somebody in our group. No, they didn't. They're just really friendly people, and I played my first ever game of Sopio with some other nerdfighter people who remembered to bring something to do, and it's a really good game. I had never played it before, and I won. And then suddenly, mid-Sopio game 2, there was a car just lurking outside, and we recognised the person in the passenger seat. But everybody was so tame, they just kind of sat still and went, ah! Like, even when Hank was right in front of the queue, walking in, everybody, like, just stood where they were. It was the most tame thing ever. They didn't get mobbed or anything. Everybody was just like, oh my god, they're real! And side note, the Steam Museum also has a Daniel Gord sign. Overall, the long wait in the queue wasn't actually so bad. There were nerdfighters who were getting everybody to sign like a Keep Calm and DFTBO poster. Because it's England, we had a guy come around and sell tea. And we were given sweets that the museum had to get rid of. But by this time, lots of people had started to arrive, and the queue was getting long. But there was still time to wait, and so we had to make our own entertainment. And then we were let in and let up to the fancy Waterstone sign with that picture of John Green that you see everywhere, like. And I was given my wristband and a free book.
Free book? Thank you.
And then we were finally in the actual auditorium hall, whatever you want to call it thing, and because we got there so early, we were in the front row! And then finally, it was time to start the show.
John insisted I got him a venue in Swindon. And very lastly, now with no further ado, I'd like to give a very, very warm welcome to John Green and special guest, Hank Green!
Thanks for coming to / living in Swindon, hometown of the best fictional football club in the whole world.
And because they were in Swindon, they decided to ask everybody what their favourite Swindon town players were and then sing the songs accordingly.
Does anyone have a favorite player? Raise your hand if you have a favorite player. Yes! Ninja Rampage has a soul. Let's go. Occasionally, he's big. He's big, he's tall, he's also short and tall. One size fits all. One size fits all. Everybody ball! John Green! John Green!
And then John spoke about the Fault in Our Stars and answered a few questions and spoke about a few other things as well.
I don't care who built the Steam Museum. I just like it. And I want to be okay to walk outside on this astonishingly, improbably sunny day.
And then, when it came to him reading a passage from the book, he only went and borrowed my friend Gemma's book.
Can I borrow your copy? Hold on, I'm going to move your ticket. But...
That's alright.
Are you only that far in? Seriously though, are you only on page 26? It's okay, I'm not going to get mad at you. So did you start it?
Yeah, like just now when I got.
Okay, I don't want to ruin anything for you. I was going to skip ahead, and I'm not going to because I'm concerned. I'm not going to ruin the book for you. I'm just going to read from the beginning. What's your name?
Gemma.
Gemma? Yeah, we don't want to spoil it for Gemma. So, just going to read from the beginning. To Patrick recount for the 1000th time. Is that a train? Is it coming to the museum to stay?
The train line just
Oh, the train line just goes by there. That's so cool. Did this like, I wonder if this used to be like a train station and then they were like, well, we've got the trains here, let's just put the building on top of it. That's brilliant! Swindon gets better and better every day. Ladies and gentlemen, Hank Green.
I liked it when you all said swoodly poopers with a British accent. Swoodly poopers. Well, Helen Hunt is an actress, and when I was a young man, I loved her. So I wrote this song for her. Oh, shoot. Why would I ever deviate from the set list? Oh, come on.
First time I saw her.
Thanks, Catherine. First time I saw her. I need to know. I spent the whole day trying to pick by watching all episodes of my favorite. Oh, don't do that. I appreciate the sentiment, but I change tempos a lot. Okay. I just saw that for the first time. Well, courts you joined together, that's not right. Well, made up of courts including proton. No, I just did that one. Okay. And once upon a time, no, wait. Yes, okay. I was driving in a van. I forgot all the rest of the words.
Just do the first verse again then.
And then they did a Question Tuesday.
Oh hi, I'm that guy. I look so fly, got a silk bow tie. Don't know why I look so fly, but I am no lie. Oh my. Roll by, got a low rise up. He's sitting on the bench, shell toes, puffy, puff the lip to the pad, class to the ass, bad with his wide like Buffy. Gotta be the one about the bullet of a sinner, but I bet it could have been a better man. I don't want to be the guy with a bottle of malt, like a because they're never gonna call, tell me that it's all figured out and sick without, but I'm looking at the wall. Part of me was hoping to be caught up in the good and the got me, but I got the bottom, gotta get the out of become a bit of an out of it, somebody gets offended by the thought of me. That's about all I can do.
And yet, you don't know the words to your own song. It seems that Swindon may need a manager. So, I am ready. I will say that, and I would like that published in the paper. I know people from the Swindon Advertiser are here. I am willing to leave it all behind to become the manager of Swindon Town Football Club in the event that DeConio is on. As for my feelings towards Swindon, I mean, I've only been here for like 2 hours, but it's lovely. It's really a great time. I hear that you guys have a great roundabout, but I haven't seen it yet. But my God, I've never heard so much about one roundabout. My expectations have been raised so high. There's no way that this roundabout can possibly deliver.
John, how does Swindon compare to Carnegie Hall?
I mean, this is, in a lot of ways, a cooler place to do a show. Lots of people have played Carnegie Hall. I mean, Martin Luther King played Carnegie Hall. I don't think he ever played the Steam Museum. Billie Holiday's never been here before. So, it's vastly different. I feel much less scared. You lot seem nicer. In 1969, Swindon had a famous win against Arsenal. What? Was I doing this?
Doctor Who or Sherlock, but only the Cumberbatch Sherlock. Not like any other Sherlock. You was your question. You were just waiting.
I had not said a word.
You were waiting for the thing to go on.
You were speaking. I was thinking of an answer, and you were the last person to speak, and by extension precedent, you have lost.
You know the answer to that question.
I don't. I'm still thinking about it while I slap you. Then I'm gonna have an answer after. Come here.
If you had to live without one of your senses for the rest of your life, which one would you lose?
Smell. That's easy. Come here.
For John, in reference to novels and Hank, in reference to song, which were the most difficult to write?
Look how many people are watching this great moment. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I can't even do it, Harnum. I can't be mean. However, we are now going to pose for pictures, and you can Photoshop yourself in, no one will know. It's actually what my video is about. Anyway, let's put him in the middle.
I've just realised I'm not wearing something pink, and we did the whole on Wednesdays we have to wear something pink. Okay, on Wednesdays we still wear pink. And then to finish off, we had a mass sing-along of 500 miles.
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 miles to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
And then Hank only went and gave Gemma the freaking set list as well.
The set list!
And then afterward we got to meet them briefly to get dedication in our books, and I lost my normal voice. I said like the lamest possible things I could have said to them, and I even forgot which city I live in.
Hi!
Hi, are you Becky?
Yeah. Thank you for coming to Swindon.
Thank you for being in Swindon. Do you live here?
No, I live in Bath.
Okay, so close by, relatively. Yeah, that's cool.
Hi!
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, it was?
Thank you for the Lizzie Bennet diaries.
You're welcome.
I love it so much.
Thank Bernie.
Thank you.
And then after this wonderful day, we had to catch our train back home. We got to ride along and say goodbye to the Steam Museum, and then we literally got to ride off into the sunset. The sunset was amazing this day, and I swear the sky was actually on fire. Although I guess technically that's how the sun works. And then here's that free book we got with the dedication and the Hanklerfish in all its glory. And now for an exclusive interview with Gemma, the chosen one. You know, the one that got the set list and lent her book to John and...
What happened today? Oh, well, John, he asked for my book, and then my papers were in page 26, where I just read to, and then he was like, "You've only read to page 26? Seriously, you've only read to page 26? I was like, oh no. That was embarrassing. And then, you know, Hank came on, and he gave me his set list. Bitch. Set list.
Everyone hates you.
Set list.
No one likes you.
Set list.
Go away.
I don't care.
You're a big friend.
So yeah, all in all, it was a pretty good day.
Also, the set list that Gemma got was written on a folded down version of the poster that cost £10 out on the merch stand. I'm not bitter. Then when we got back, me and Hannah, the girl with the TARDIS hat from the clip before on the train in Gemma's interview, got to hang out in Bath for a bit and show off our new amazing t-shirts. And that's it. That's the day I met John and Hank, and it definitely didn't forget to be awesome. I hope you liked my little but really long account of the day, and I am uploading the full thing and will be uploaded to another channel, but as soon as it's done I will post the link below, and then if you have like an hour and a half spare and want to watch it, it's there for you. So yeah, I'll see you in a few weeks time, and DFTVA.